My name is Robert Vargas. I'm an artist based here in downtown Los Angeles. My creative process is very organic. I love collaborating with creatives that do something completely different than what I do. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of food and drinks Michael and Chantelle have prepared for my art show and dinner party.
My name is Michael Fiorelli. I'm the chef and partner of Love and Salt in Manhattan Beach. Collaboration, if someone is on the same wavelength as you, is one of the most satisfying things in the world. The thing I'm most looking forward to about working with Chantelle is the way we'll be able to play off of each other. Chantelle's very studied in what she does, so I've been able to compose dishes around that.
My name is Chantelle Gabino, and I'm the beverage director for the social group. Working with Michael is going to be great. The one thing that stuck out the most about his style and his type of work is that simplicity in flavors is something that he really pays attention to. So I really just want to be able to bring it when Michael and I pretty much wear our heart on our sleeves.
This is a space. I'm gonna have about 7 framed pieces up on this wall, and then I'm going to be painting live up on this wall. The painting is gonna go about the width of this bench. I'm literally gonna pull up, come right in, and then just pull someone from the crowd or a couple of people from the crowd and create on the fly.
That's crazy.
I can't wait to see what my art tastes like.
Super excited.
Rocket.
I love being able to build a narrative off of the menu, telling a narrative through Robert's life, his artwork, and that's for me creating an experience not only with the guest, but also with the people that I work with.
I think that's probably the driving factor in any art or any craft, really. Food, cocktails, painting, and that's what I'm most looking forward to about tomorrow night. So I'm just gonna take you through my notes,
yeah,
cool? And I'll tell you kind of where my inspiration came from. I was gonna do a whole roasted chicken, inspired by Robert's Native American heritage. Just roast the chicken until it's just beautifully roasted and crispy skin. Tear some bread and toast it in herbs, garlic, shallots, thyme, sage, and then just rest the chicken right on top of that bread. So as the chicken rests and comes to the table with the chicken jus, the bread just soaks up all the natural juices of that chicken. So as you take the chicken, you take a little piece of that bread.
I love that family-styled sort of dining experience. It really creates that sense of community and family.
So I'm finding these beautiful baby carrots and taking the tops that would be discarded or thrown away and turning them into the focal point of the dish. So I've got the carrots, really simply prepared and roasted, and then the carrot tops, adding basil, parsley, so really herbaceous, some roasted garlic, preserved lemon, so citrusy, tangy, salty, and then using that to make a pesto, and then to add richness to the dish, just whipping ricotta cheese with sea salt, and then using that to spoon on the plate, refined and luxurious.
The first drink for the dinner was going to be kind of like a bastardized take on a Negronis, but instead of using Campari, I was going to work with you about, figuring out what the spice components were going to be in the carrot dish so that we can complement that by infusing it overnight in the Saint Germain. It's going to involve a little bit of Bombay, some of the infused Saint Germain, and then also a really beautiful aperitif.
That's awesome.
I'm so stoked about this menu.
Me too, I'm really excited.
Wicked.
Thank you all for coming out to our show. The work that you see up here is really about my dialogue with the city, and it's really a personal thing for me. These are like poems. The highlight, I think, for me was the last piece that I did, and both Chantelle and Michael gave me part of the ingredients that they use, and I incorporated that, and I think we came away with a really amazing piece. Thank you guys for your amazing just work tonight. Tell us what you're doing right now.
Well, I just finished hand carving some ice for you guys, and then I start molding it off into what's going to go into your first drink. So the first drink that we have tonight is actually named by Robert, and we call it the Vargas. It's a cocktail that's meant to open up the palate, cleanse it, get you guys ready for some food.
Here we've got the roasted baby carrots with carrot top pesto and whipped ricotta cheese. This is a 5-grain salad. It's 5 grains and 5 herbs. So that's the chicken we talked about with I call them torn croutons, inspired by Navajo flatbread. Chantelle studied Robert so well, so I've learned a lot from her. And the way that I've been able to compose my dishes plays a large part in what she's pointed out to me about Robert's career and his artwork.
A true collaboration. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Woo. The act of collaborating is something that I find a lot of people take for granted. I find that working with different artists and chefs just really teaches me a lot about myself and my style.
What a great gallery show. Robert killed it tonight.
And if you guys like this episode, make sure to subscribe to GQ.